In today's video, I'm going to show you how I take my nails from this to this, quick and easy. If you're newer here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you click that button below to subscribe, as well as click the notification bell so that you'll know when I upload new videos. For this nail application, you'll need isopropyl alcohol. I prefer 91% alcohol. You'll need a nail tip holder set, as well as some blue sticky tack. You'll need a set of full cover nail tips. You'll need a nail file or emery board, as well as a buffing block. And if you're using gel polish, you'll definitely need your base gel, your top coat, as well as your color. You'll also need some nail glue. I use brush-on nail glue, but if you have just the dabber bottle, that'll work too. Because you're using gel polish, you'll definitely need a UV or an LED lamp, and any other decorations, rhinestones, glitters, anything else that you want to add to your nails. First thing you want to do is take your nail tips and you want to size them. Here's a tip. Nail tip. When I get a new set of tips, I figure out my sizes and I actually write them on the package. That way, the next time I go to use those particular nail tips, I don't have to worry about fiddling through the bag to try to find my size. Once you have your sizes, you want to go ahead and put the nail tips on the nail tip holder. This little set, it was a really cute set I got from Amazon. It came with 12 pieces. And they're magnetic, so the pieces actually stick to the top of the box. They also stick to that pink gem that's inside the box. Here you can see I used the blue sticky tack to stick the nail tips to the nail tip holder. Now most nail tips will come with this little plastic tab or burr on the end. Yeah, you don't want that on your finished set, so you want to go ahead and use your emery board or your nail file and file that off. Also, if you want to change the shape of your nail tips, this is the perfect time to do that. Once you get all the tips filed, next you want to buff the surface. You don't want to do a hard buffing where you like really scuff it up and thin it out, but you want to do just enough to take off the shine. Once you get them all buffed, next you want to take your isopropyl alcohol and wipe down all the nail tips. Your next step is to apply your gel polish. But here's a quick tip. If you're using longer full cover nail tips, you may want to use a product like this gelish structure gel to give your nail tip a little more strength. In my case, I'm using short oval nails, so I won't be using the structure gel this time. And just like if you were polishing your natural nails, your first step is to apply your base coat. Once you have your base gel applied, you want to take all of your nail tips and put them in your LED or UV lamp for 60 seconds or the amount of time recommended by your polish manufacturer. Once your nail tips come out, now it's time to apply your color. Once you have your first coat of color applied, you want to take your nail tips and put them back in your UV or LED lamp for 60 seconds, or the amount of time recommended by your polish manufacturer. Once your nail tips come out, now you want to add a second coat of color. After your second coat of color has cured, now it's time for your top coat. And just as you did with your base coat and your color, once you apply your top coat, you want to put the nail tips back into the UV or LED lamp so that that top coat can cure. Once the top coat is cured, you want to take your isopropyl alcohol again and wipe down each of the nail tips to remove any residue or that sticky layer. Now I've prepped my natural nails off camera, pushed back my cuticles, trimmed them, and buffed the shine from my nails. And to apply these full cover tips, I'm going to be using the brush-on nail glue. I take my isopropyl alcohol and a little piece of paper towel and I wipe down each of my natural nail beds to make sure that they're free of any dust or oils and to make sure that they're well dehydrated. I grab a nail tip, take it off the nail tip holder, make sure that you remove any residual sticky tack that may be on that nail tip. And I double check the sizing to make sure that I have the right tip on the right fingernail. When I apply my nail glue, I make sure that I put a fair amount of glue on the outer edges where my nail bed would be located, and I also make sure that I dab some in the middle to make sure that that nail tip has enough grab. Apply it, hold it for a few seconds, and you're done. You repeat the same process on the other 9 nails. Yeah, that's a magnetic lash. I wipe my nails down with alcohol one last time to make sure everything's nice and clean and all done. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you subscribe, share, like, as well as comment. So until next time, be safe.